Alright, testing. There we go. Hello. Hope you're all doing well tonight. Happy Monday. What's up, 31B? How's it going? Got some MLB The Show 21 going on. As Yankees versus Cleveland. Zach Plesac versus Jamison Taillon. So, yeah. So we'll see what happens. Corey Kluber making his first real-life start in 3 months. In real life. Boston losing again. Yankees up 2-0 again. So hopefully, knock on wood. Maybe. I mean, you got 6 outs, 31B. You got 6 outs. So you're down by 3. But this is the thing. Tampa Bay is looking like a powerhouse right now. The Yankees won 13 in a row, and it doesn't matter. The Yankees gained, in a matter of 15 games, they gained, I think, a single game on the Rays. Yankees went 13-2 coming into tonight. I think the Rays were, 12-3. Like, it's just ridiculous. What's up, Odoms? What's up, Gibby? What's up, Brian? What's up, Mike the Bite? Congratulations, Paulie. That's great. You might want to know how to spell writing if you're writing a book. This is how you spell writing for writing a book. Just might want to, what's up, Sonic? How's it going? Oh, the mic is staticky. Thank you, guys. All right, what's up? All right, let's see. Is the mic better now? As I reset it? Thank you, JP. Much appreciated. What's up, Scott? Fantastic. Sometimes I just gotta reset the mic, guys. It's been a few days, obviously. So, yeah, Jamison Taillon gets to start tonight in our franchise. Luke Voigt will get a day off because he's tired. No reason to exhaust him. Mike the Bike gets a hydrate. Well, you never know, Gibby. You never know. You never know, because I mean, you guys beat the Giants yesterday, or was it 2 days ago? You guys shut them out. I can't remember, but you guys did well. I mean, oh, Smiley's pitching. Yeah, that's, the odds are not with you, but you never know. Yeah, I mean, look, Javi Baez is. I mean, look, he's trash. Honestly, I don't see him re-signing with the Mets. I think that it's going to really hurt his free agency value. I think that's the dumbest thing the Mets players could have done, was to attack the fans, especially in New York. We all know better. Like, it's our job as fans to rag on our team. That's what Yankees and Mets and Giants and Jets and Rangers, that's what we all do. Like, if he can't handle it, then you know what? He doesn't belong here. His big brother gets a dab. I think, honestly, Scott, I think he could do better. But, I mean, that's your opinion. I mean, I think just because he likes playing with Lindor, I mean, look, you got to put butts in the seats. If he's going to be toxic to the fan base, I mean, did you see the Daily News back page today? I mean, holy cow. Yeah, Monkey, I know. I can't watch the Yankees here. If you guys don't know this, you can't watch Angel or Dodger games in Los Angeles unless you only have Sportsnet. Or Spectrum TV, and I do not have that, so I am blacked out. Well, I mean, we'll see what happens, Scott. I mean, it's not like he's done anything for the franchise since coming over, except for strike out a whole lot for you guys anyway. So he's not exactly helping his value going into his free agent season. Yeah, they are. So, all right, we got our lineup. Let's play some ball. Well, I mean, also the Mets front office, Scott. Like, I mean, the fact that Sandy Alderson had to come out and make a statement, you're just pouring gasoline on the fire at that point. Like, it snowballed, right? He said something stupid. The media blew it up. The Mets front office made it worse by shining a spotlight on it, and it just snowballed. Yeah, something like that, Monkey. Exactly. Yeah. So I can't. I'm completely blacked out. I can't watch the Yankees or the Dodgers. Yeah, I don't know, Brian. That's a great question. Well, Scott, if you think the statement was needed, then you also can't complain that things got taken to the next level because it's one of those things where it's a domino effect, right? Like, as Ahmed Rosario, former Met, speaking of the Mets, fouled back and out of play 0-1. It's just one of... Oh, you didn't... I thought you said you did. You did. I thought you said you did think the statement was needed. My apologies. I misread that, Scott. Misread that. It happens. But yeah, the statement, I agree. The statement made things worse, right? The statement, the media, it was a stupid thing to say. The media said, blew, of course, ran with it because that's what they do. And then your Sandy Alderson just made it even worse. Says it'll be a 1-1 now to Rosario. This is how they're gonna play 1 and 2. So yeah, no, I mean it's a dumb thing, and it's not the culture you want there. So I mean it's got to be handled internally. I mean, and it will be. Otherwise, the Mets are going to be in a lot of trouble, man. I mean, and honestly too, like I know Lindor did it as well, but Baez is the one who said something, and also Pilar did it too. You know, and again, this is very different from when that Tampa Bay fan gave the thumbs down to the Yankees, because that was somebody rooting against the Yankees. As this one on the left field line, this will be over Pollock's head and one hop into the stands for his 41st double of the year. We're going to probably lose this one because Taillon's pitching. Yeah, Rosario's a very good player in the show, as that brings up Cesar Hernandez. He skies one on the left field line. This will slice foul, though, 0-1. All right, Monkey. Basically, the Mets, Javi Baez, Francisco Lindor, Kevin Pillar, whenever they got hits yesterday, gave a thumbs down. Basically, because they were making fun of Mets fans who have been booing them. Oh, Rosario going to third, the throw down in time. Do not run on JT Real Muto. The ball did not get far enough away from him. So that's a huge first out as it takes a guy out of scoring position. And Hernandez now, and look at that, it went 1-0 Cleveland as this one's over Judge's head. Typical Taillon start. Judge into second base, but Hernandez is too fast. So back-to-back doubles, but getting thrown out on the wild pitch means that it's still 0-0. Welcome, dude. Welcome. I figured as much. I wasn't gonna call you out if you didn't want to get called out about it. So Reyes now fouls him off to the right side, 0-1. Well, I mean, that's the thing, Monkey, is it really feels like Baez sounds like a whiny little crybaby, honestly. Like, this is New York. If you can't handle it, then you should not re-sign here. As that one squirts away from Real Muto, that one he will not recover on, so Hernandez goes to third. TikTok, you know what it is, though? TikTok is cracking down because they're trying to make money from certain advertisers. This one, he hit the deep left field. This one is gone! Franmil Reyes. Goodbye, baseball. His 32nd of the year. And Jamison Taillon's struggles continue. This will be his third bad start in a row if he doesn't settle down. It's already 2-0 Cleveland here in the first. Oh, if Baez did that at Yankee Stadium, he wouldn't get out alive. Yeah, exactly, Sonic. Looks like Taillon in his last 2 starts. As there's a strike in the outside part of the plate to Eddie Rosario, 0-1. I mean, Paulie probably, I mean, right now, it's going to be interesting to see what happens with Oakland now that they took 2 of 4 from the Yankees. I really needed the Yankees to take 3 of 4 that series, but instead it was a split. Of course, Jordan Montgomery again gets no run support. That's going to be a 2-1 now. That's Mrs. Low to Rosario, 3-1. Kluber's back tonight, big brother. In fact, he's so far thrown 2 shutout innings. We're in the top of the 3rd in Anaheim. That could be a big deal, honestly. If Kluber gets back to the form that he was in when he got hurt in May, that could be a big addition for the Yankees down the stretch. So I don't want to jinx it yet because obviously it's going to be a 3-2 now to Rosario. And this one, and the Cleveland Indians, or maybe we should call them the Guardians, go back-to-back and belly-to-belly. Goodbye, baseball. Fastball over the outer half of the plate. Rosario gets his 28th of the year. Yeah, he wanted it over the outer half, but it grooved back towards the middle. That brings up center fielder, I believe it's center fielder, Bobby Bradley. Misses outside 1-0. No, Odoms, I haven't listened to any music in the show because I have to turn it off for legal reasons. So I can't listen to music in the I mean, I could turn it back on, I guess, if I wanted to when I'm playing offline, as that swung on and missed, or check swing went around to the umpire 1 and 2. But because I would get hit with copyright infringements if I were to have the music play at all when I'm streaming. Who's pitching for the Dodgers, Gibby? Another 3-2 count here from Taillon. He just can't seem to consistently spot that fastball. Swing and a miss, strike 3-2. He might be at first, Brian. I might be getting him confused with, I'm probably getting him confused with Bradley Zimmer. That's what it is. I'm probably getting confused with Bradley Zimmer. I haven't seen the Cleveland lineup. Here, we'll look at the lineup because I haven't seen it yet. Because, there he's at first, yeah, he's at, first base. So Rosario, Ahmed Rosario, Hernandez, Reyes, Rosario, Bradley at first, Ramirez is your DH, Jimenez at third, Naylor the catcher, and Zimmer in center field. Urias, oh, if he's on, yeah, you guys are in trouble. Yous are in trouble. As Harold Ramirez now hitting 245. Grounds this to second. LeMahieu is there. We'll flip to first, but Cleveland scores 3 here in the top of the first off of 2 long balls. Yeah, Naylor's the catcher, Brian, yeah. We go bottom 1. Yankees already down 3-0 as Zach Plesac making his 29th start of the year, a 15-11 record, a 2.64 ERA, a whip just over 1, about a 2-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio. LeMahieu hitting 320. Leading off here, chops a fastball foul 0-1. Yes. Sorry, Brian. Again, I'm not very familiar with Cleveland whatsoever. Yeah, Mike the Bite, they made a bunch of crazy trades. Again, I should have looked at the... I'm trying to go back and forth. I didn't see the lineup. Usually they have the lineup card pulled up after the first out, but... Oh, I think it was also because of all those doubles. It'll be an 0-2 to LeMahieu. Plesac, fastball, slider, changeup, curveball pitcher. DJ just takes a pitch outside, said the umpire. That was a borderline slider, 1-2. Wind is blowing out of dead center here tonight, but it's a light breeze, only 1 mile an hour, as LeMahieu fouls off that fastball, stays alive. It'll be another 1-2 to DJ. Inside outed down the right field line. That's in for a base hit. LeMahieu will hold at first. Reyes has a solid arm, gets it in quickly. Probably, Monkey, probably. That's right, it's Dan Plesac's nephew. That I did know, Brian, that is true. As Aaron Judge now 41 homers, 77 RBIs, a 321 average. Does not hit righties well, had the day off yesterday. Takes a pitch in the outer half of the plate, 0-1. What's up, FaZe? I think we take, fingers crossed that we take 2 of 3 from Anaheim. Anaheim always plays us tough. And then, yeah, we need to sweep the Orioles. As Judge swings and misses there, 0-2. Well, Mike the Bite, Walker Buehler is one of the best arms in baseball. As Judge swings and misses, just missed that outside slider, strike 3. Continues his pace to lead the league in strikeouts. That brings up Didi Gregorius. 313 average, 40 homers, 89 RBIs. Monkey, I already finished the spiral. As that misses inside 1-0. Yes, Dopey, I have drawn a walk. Gregorius 3 for 5 with a home run against Plesac. It'll be a 1-0 to Didi. Hammered towards right center field and deep. Going back, looking up. Goodbye, baseball! His 41st of the year. Glorious Gregorius grooves one into the right center field bleachers. And the Bombers are on the board in a big way. It's 3-2 now, Cleveland. A bloop and a blast here in the first. And the Yankees are right back in it. We might have ourselves home run derby tonight. Cleveland's got nothing to play for, and neither do the Yankees, technically, as they've already clinched the division and home field throughout the playoffs. Yeah, it was a fast one, Monkey. It was a fast one. Yeah, the Dodgers haven't been as sharp as previously. That is true, but the Dodgers will be fine. The Dodgers will win the wild card. They'll host the wild card, whether it's Cincinnati or San Diego. They'll win that game. Then you'll have a great matchup in the first round between San Francisco and the Dodgers for the NL Divisional Series. It'll be an 0-1 to Hicks. Good strike there in the inside corner, 0-2. Well, there you go. As Hicks chases one out of the zone, strike 3-2 away. That was a bad one to chase, but I'm looking here at the scores on my phone, the chat, and the game. My attention's a little divided right now. So Mike Ford now getting the start at first. Fouls it back in play. You know Mike Ford's now in Washington? At least according to the show. Did he get moved, I guess? So that's fouled back out of play, 0-1. I hope he gets a chance to start down there. No, Monkey, it's blacked out. Everything's blacked out. I can't even get the Yankees on my phone because of my cable provider. As this one skied to left fairly deep, but the catch will be made for the last out of the inning. But the Yankees get two right back. We go top two. Yankees down 3-2 after this bomb by Didi Gregorius. Yeah, so all I've got is the box score updates, Monkey. So I get yeah, I mean, the thing is, Gibby, it's not really worth it for me because you got to remember, the Yankees play the Angels, 7 times a year? So, as Jimenez fouls him back out of play, 0-1. Yeah, sorry, guys. Guys might struggle tonight against the Dodgers. As we go top 4 in Anaheim, Yankees still up 2-0. Freaking Giancarlo Stanton freaking killed the rally earlier. It'll be an 0-2 to Jimenez. As that's in the dirt. Is it Jimenez or Jimenez? Do you guys know? Swing and a miss, strike 3. Real Muto will get an angle and fire to first. 1 away. First one, Jimenez. It's Jimenez. As Bo Naylor now behind the plate, hitting 234. Jimenez. This one now popped up on the left field line. Long run for Pollock, but he'll get there and make the catch for the second out of the inning in foul ground. Nice shoestring grab. That brings up Bradley Zimmer now, the center fielder, batting ninth. Good speed, only hitting 233 on the year. Swings to a fastball 0-1. Yes, I know he was part of the Mets trade that came over with Rosario for Carrasco and Lindor. By the way, I mean, I know Carlos Carrasco's got overcoming a lot of stuff, but he has not pitched well at all since coming back. It'll be an 0-2 in the dirt, 1-2. He's the brother of Josh Naylor. Look at that. That misses inside, 2-2. Now fouls one back out of play, pops it up. Got under that fastball. Taillon trying to settle down here in the second. Have a 1-2-3 as Zimmer chops this foul. Having trouble putting away Zimmer. Another foul ball by the Cleveland center fielder. Be another 2-2. Inside, 3-2. Ahmed Rosario, who got caught stealing third on a wild pitch, is on deck after doubling in his first at-bat. Now Zimmer pops it up. Got underneath the fastball again. Playable, though. Hicks in right center field will make the catch, and that will retire the side. So Taillon, a nice bounce-back inning, a 1-2-3 second. We go bottom 2. Yankees still down 3-2. Oh, are the Angels doing a Did they do an opener tonight? Is that back up the middle for a base hit? Real Muto turns on the first pitch slider. Knocks it right back through the box. Oof, Boston's done, I think. Sorry, guys.
The shortstop, Adam Frazier.
Yeah, I guess Anaheim's doing yeah, I guess they did an opener tonight. They're doing just passing the baton along as Adam Frazier hammers one on the right field line. Foul, 0-1. Just out in front of that fastball from Plesac. Philly's about to beat the Nationals. This is fouled back out of play, 0-2 for Adam Frazier. Cardinals beat the Reds. That's a big game for the wild card in the National League. It'll be an 0-2 now. Chases the high fastball. Oh, I can never resist the high heat. Strike 3. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Third K for Plesac. And that brings up Gio Urshela, hitting .325 with 42 homers, 95 RBIs.
Number 29.
As this one I missed 0-1. Yeah, if it's a bullpen day tomorrow, Monkey, you got to save the bullpen the night before. Yeah, Gibby, the Dodgers pitching is obviously their strength. So if they can get out to a big lead early, you're in trouble. As that misses high, 1-1 to Gio. So Boston down to their last 3 outs as this foul back out of play, 1-2. Going top 2 at Dodger Stadium, Chavez Ravine. It's top 4 in Anaheim, Yankees versus Angels as Gio takes one low, 2-2. We got scores all around the league. The Brewers beating the Giants 2-0. That's good for Dodger fans. As Gio chases one in the dirt, strike 3, 2 away. The Twins beat the Tigers in a makeup game. The Blue Jays beat the Orioles. 4th K for Plesac. I guess today's an off day for Oakland, so it's a big deal for everyone in the American League East, at least. The Yankees could win, and if the Red Sox lose. That misses outside to Pollock, 1-0. Nationals down to their last out against Philly. As Philly tries to get back into the NL East race as Pollock fouls off a high fastball, 1-1. The 1-1, another high fastball fouled back out of place, 1-2 now. Hey, Monkey, that's because you played the Yankees. We gave it to all of Boston. Swing and a miss, blew a fastball by him, strike 3. That'll end the second. So the Yankees strand a runner. We go top 3rd. Yankees down 3-2. I guarantee you, Monkey, the Yankees gave the Red Sox COVID. I guarantee it. Super spreader Anthony Rizzo as Med Rosario 1-for-1 with a double. This pitch misses inside from Taillon, 1-0. Rosario, a doubles machine this year, now on 41 on the season. And again, Taillon, getting wild in the strike zone. It's already 2-0. Now swinging a miss. Good slider there over the outside corner. 2-1 to get back into the count. The 2-1 from Taillon. Ripped foul down the left field line. Rosario just a little out in front of that fastball. Evens the count up at 2-2. Swing and a miss. Got on another slider. At least one pitch from Taillon seems to be working tonight. That's his 3rd K of the day. One away here at the top of the 3rd.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Oh, that sucks, Monkey. That sucks that his dad passed this. Cesar Hernandez now 1-for-1 with a double and a run scored. Takes a strike, 0-1. Chases a curveball in the dirt, 0-2 as he just foul tipped it. The 0-2 to Hernandez. Another good slider. This one fouled away, though, by Hernandez a little more solidly. Still 0-2. High fastball just misses the top of the zone. Hernandez doesn't chase, 1-2 still. Or now 1-2, I should say. Already the 50th pitch of the night for Taillon. Called strike 3. Frozen with the inside slider. 2 away here in the 3rd. Well, there you go, Brian. Cleveland, at least you guys win in your franchise. as Franmil Reyes 1 for 1 with a 2-run home run. Takes one just a little inside, said the umpire. 1-0. Now there's a strike on the inside black. 1-1. Reyes now up to 98 RBIs after that 2-run bomb. Now a hanging curveball hit the deep center field. Going back is Hicks, still back, and it is gone! Reyes is second of the day, his 33rd of the year, to dead center field, just out of the reach of Aaron Hicks. Oh, what a shot by Reyes. Goodbye, baseball. And just like that, it is 4-2 Cleveland. His second bomb of the day. A hanging curveball. Again, trying to get back in the count after falling behind, and Reyes did not miss it. Yeah, that was right over the middle of the plate. He hung that horribly. No, Monkey, we're just going to play our 2 franchise games. So, that's it. It's Monday. I'm tired. Mondays are always rough, as Eddie Rosario chases one out of the zone, 1-1. Now a little dribbler to the left side, tough play. Frazier at short, fires the first to end the inning. Almost beat it out because of the weird shift there from the Yankees, but Reyes gets another run back for Cleveland. At the end of 2.5, it's 4-2 Guardians. What's up, Sensei? How's it going, buddy? As DJ LeMahieu 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored. Now leads off here in the bottom of the third against Zach Plesac. Swinging and a miss on a high fastball, 0-1. LeMahieu now 4 for 11 in his career against Zach with a home run. Now swinging and a miss there on a fastball, 0-2. Again late, dialing it up to 95. Plesac is good about changing speeds on his fastball. Swinging and a miss, strike 3. Wow, he just blew the heat by him in the upper inside part of the zone. 6 Ks for Plesac, and that brings up Judge, who's 0 for 1. And Aaron Judge smacks this one on the right field line, foul, 0-1. The Franimal, nice, that's a good one, Brian. The 0-1 to Judge misses inside, 1-1. The 1-1, ooh, good pitch in the outside part of the zone, 1-2 now to Judge. Nothing but fastballs. Plesac's very economical, only 34 pitches so far. Although this slider misses outside, 2-2. Judge doesn't chase. Evens the count up. Checks his swing down a low fastball. Count goes full. LaMole, that's what they call him in Cleveland, Brian. It'll be a 3-2. Chopped foul. Judge spoils a good fastball in the outside part of the zone. Count stays full. It'll be another 3-2. Low and outside, ball 4, so Judge draws a walk. If Dopey's still here, there's your walk, buddy. That brings up Didi Gregorius, who had a 2-run home run in his first at-bat. Already 2 home runs this series and only 5 at-bats. Judge off of first, above average speed. As Didi fouls off a fastball, 0-1. Didi now 4 for 6 in his career against Plesac with 2 home runs. As now out in front of that changeup, oof, that was the pitch to hit, 0-2. Plesac got lucky that Didi was out in front of it because that was right down Broadway. The 0-2 now, chopped foul on the outside curveball. Didi just got a piece to stay alive. Still 0-2. Now this curveball much farther outside. Didi lays off. Makes the count 1-2. Yankees trying to make Plesac work a little bit here in the third. 1 out, runner on first. Now a fastball misses high and evens the count up at 2-2. Yeah, exactly, Brian. Yeah. The 2-2 from Plesac. Swing and a miss. Got him on a high fastball. Strike 3, 2 away. 7 Ks for Zach, and that brings up Aaron Hicks, who's 0 for 1. He struck out in his first at-bat. Judge off of first. Drew the walk. Well, Mayhew struck out. Didi struck out. Aaron Hicks hits a home run. Goodbye, baseball. A game-tying second deck shot. His 49th of the year. And Aaron Hicks has made this one a ball game. We're all knotted at 4. Hicks got himself a fastball, I believe, and grooved it down into the second deck of right field. And just like that, we're all knotted up here in the Bronx. Oh, what a shot by Aaron Hicks. Yep, it was a low fastball, and Hicks just dropped the barrel head on it and hammered it 422 feet. A perfect swing from Aaron. That brings up Mike Ford now, who's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss on a high fastball, 0-1. So both teams using the long ball to score today. As this is swung on and missed, 0-2. Yankees got a bloop and a blast, then a walk and a blast. As now Ford chops this on the left field line. That'll go as an infield single as he beats the shift. I do that a lot, actually. I always go against the shift if I can. So now that'll draw a visit from the pitching coach. As Ford reaches on what basically is an infield shift-beating single. That brings up Real Muto, who singled in his first at-bat, chases a high fastball, 0-1. Why did I hit it? Why did I tie the game, Brian? I don't know, because I want to win? Is that what you're asking? I don't know. Blizak, this will be his 50th pitch of the night now. Really working hard here in the third. Chased and missed by JT, 0-2. Mike Ford is the slowest Yankee on the roster. The 0-2 swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Good change of speeds there. But the Yankees tie it up at the end of 3 full in the Bronx. Both teams, the box score reads 4-5-0. Oh, it's our job, Brian. It's our job. We you guys have beaten us a couple of times over the years, but for the most part, our job is to make sure that, we say that's the best team in baseball. There's a strike in the outside part of the plate, 0-1. Just so happens we always have to go through you guys. Not always, a lot. It's always you guys in Oakland, right? Like my whole life in the playoffs, aside from also Boston, as this is grounded to the right side. Tough play for LeMahieu. Charges, fires, got him by a stride, one away. It's always Oakland and Cleveland. Always Oakland and Cleveland. As Harold Ramirez now 0 for 1. Steps up to the plate, takes one high, 1-0. Oh, actually, and I guess my box score glitched. It said it was bottom 9 before for the Phillies Nationals. Now it's bottom 9, and the Nationals are bringing the tying run to the plate. So that's a big deal there down in the nation's capital. As this one grounded to the right side and through for a base hit. DJ just mistimed his dive, so Ramirez has good speed. He's on at first now. Wasn't a bad pitch. Wasn't a good one either, though. And that brings up Jimenez. He takes a high fastball, 1-0. At this point, we're just trying to get Taillon through 5. This one ripped on the left field line. Foul, 1-1. Jimenez trying to go the other way with it. Acquired from the Mets in the offseason. This is chop foul, 1-2. Brad Hand is a choke artist. That is true. As this one fouled back out of play. Still 1-2. Good fastball that time from Taillon. Now a slider through for a base hit. If Ford was not... Oh, he's going to try to go to third against Judge's arm. Judge double clutched. Otherwise, he would have been out at third. If Judge comes up firing smoothly, that's out at third. But instead, it's runners at the corners. Because Ford was holding the runner on, that was able to get by him. And now Cleveland's got themselves, they're threatening for the lead as Bo Naylor now up at the plate, takes a strike, 0-1. Now this is chop foul, 0-2. Again, that slider seems to be the only pitch really working today for Taillon as Naylor fouls off another fastball, still 0-2. Trying to get him to chase the high heat. Now slider misses inside, 1-2. Yeah, no, you're right, man. You're right. As that misses low, 2-2. And you do technically have a base open, but Zimmer's very hard to devil up. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 2 away. So you're trying to get the ground ball there, but it'll take a strikeout. So that brings up Bradley Zimmer. He's 0 for 1 with a fly out to center field. Takes one just a little high, says the umpire. 1-0. And now this misses low and outside, 2-0. Zimmer only hitting 200 with runners in scoring position. Takes a backdoor slider for a strike, 2-1. Yeah, Cleveland's got some good pieces for the future, man. As that misses high, 3-1. Refuses to chase the high heat. Now ball 4. Taillon has walked the bases loaded for Ahmed Rosario, who doubled in his first at-bat. Now this one popped up to right field. It's going to dunk him for a base hit. This will be a 2-run scoring single. It actually goes a double for Rosario. His Judge was going to fire to third, then fires into second. 42nd double of the year for Rosario. Taillon continues to struggle. That misses high, 1-0. Guess who I'm trading in the offseason? Guess who I'm trading in the offseason? And goodbye, baseball. Another hanging curveball. I was just going to try and get him through 4, and I couldn't do it. Cesar Hernandez is 15th of the year. It is now 9-4 Cleveland. Yep, I know. At this point, Brian, the game's already over. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Now another one, swing and a miss, 0-2. Yankees signed Taillon to a 1-year extension, and since then, he has just pitched like garbage, straight up, not gonna lie. He has been terrible. The 1-2, swing and a miss. He finally retires Reyes, but Cleveland puts up a 5 spot in the 4th. A little bit of bad luck and a little bit of trouble also caused by Time himself with some walks. We go bottom 4, down by 5. So that's going to do it for one terrible pitcher to another. Alec Mills now warming in the Yankee pen. Adam Frazier 0 for 1 tonight. Hammers one in the right field line foul. 0-1. So Plesac now, he can just come in and start throwing strikes. Another big lead for him. He was up 3-0, then 4-2. Now he's up 9-4. It'll be a 0-2 to Adam Frazier. This one smacked towards center field. Deep but playable. Zimmer is there. Makes the catch, 1 away. Yeah, he's not very good in the show, though, Brian. As Gio Urshela 0 for 1. That's what I mean. He's not good in my game. As, Kluber in trouble in real life. As Gio fouls off a fastball, 0-1. I have to imagine Kluber's going to be on a short leash for the Yankees. That misses high, 1-1. Kluber, he's only had 46 pitches. He's been moving along nicely. So he's got to get Adele into at least a double play, or worst comes to worst, you'll trade an out for giving up the runner at third. What happened? Well, never mind. It's a base hit. That's inside the Geo 2-2. So Adele singles. It's now 2-1 Yankees in real life, and that brings up the dangerous Brandon Marsh. As Gio skies one to deep center field. Going back, Zimmer. Goodbye, baseball. The Yankees get one right back. His 43rd of the year. It's 9-5 Cleveland. And now that brings up A.J. Pollock. Yeah, he's better in real life, Brian, than he is in the show. As this one popped up to shallow center. Zimmer there makes the catch, 2 away. Well, let's see if Kluber can get out of this jam. Yeah, I traded Kluber before the season even started, Brian. DJ LeMahieu 1 for 2 with a single and a run scored. Fouls this fastball back out of play, 0-1. Yeah, Monkey, they just scored a run, dude. Like, what are you talking about? It's 2-1. The Angels are ready to take the lead, man. The 1-1 swing and a miss, 1-2. The Angels got 3 straight singles this inning. The 1-2, smack to the right side. Good pick there at first. The flip to Plesac covering. That'll end the inning. It's all good, dude. It's all good. But Gio Urshela gets a run back. The Yankees are still down 9-5. And Alec Mills will come in now in long relief. His 22nd appearance of the year. 3 saves, an 0-1 record, a 5.43 ERA. Yeah, Brian, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know what his power spot is. I don't know why Sanchez is calling the game he's calling. I don't know why the umpire is squeezing Kluber for some reason, because it looks like, according to the electronic strike zone, he should have struck Marsh out already. So leading things off here in the top of the 5th, Eddie Rosario 1 for 2 with a solo home run. Fouls him back out of play, 0-1. Now that misses low, 1-1. Now the Ephus curveball is bounced up there, 2-1. 3-1. Again, Rosario not chasing. And Mills trying to get... He's not a guy who pitches the... Actually, he does pitch the contact, but he's trying to get weak contact, as that's fouled off. 3-2. Count now full. Just got a piece of that slider, 3-2. Hey! Oh, goodness gracious! Almost a home run in Anaheim as Marsh flies out literally to the wall in center field. As this one grounded to first, Ford is there, will take it himself, 1 away. Ramirez is good, so Taillon continues to struggle. Only 4 innings, 9 runs. There's a strike at the knees to Bobby Bradley, 0-1. He had a great 2nd inning, a great 3rd inning, and a terrible 1st and 4th. Just very inconsistent. Again, as that's fouled off the plate, still 0-2 to Bobby Bradley. There's strike 3. Caught him looking with the Ephus curve. 2 away here in the 5th. Well, a single gives Anaheim the lead. An out obviously ends the 4th. This is a big batter here in Stassi against Kluber. Harold Ramirez 1 for 2 with a single. Really kind of got that 4th inning rally started. Takes one low, 1-0. Now this one hammered to left field. Pollock gets over his head and 1 hop against the wall. So Ramirez with a 2-out double. Oh, nice, Brian. His 3rd double of the year. Yeah, fastball right down the middle. That'll happen. As now Jimenez 1 for 2 fouls off a single, 0-1. He singled in his last at-bat, came round to score. Now fouls this off to the left side, 0-2. Curveball, oh, it gets by Real Muto. That happens a lot with Mills. 1-2, but still 2 outs. Now a good slider punch to short. Frazier there, fires the 1st. And despite the 2-out double, Cleveland doesn't score. We go bottom 5. Yankees down 9-5. As Aaron Judge now 0 for 1 with a walk and a run scored. Steps up to the plate. Plesac trying to go through 5. Judge swings and misses on the fastball there, 0-1. Nice, Brian, nice. Be an 0-1 to Judge. Swing and a miss on a fastball, 0-2. Kluber a full count on Stassi. The 0-2 is high, 1-2. Now this one ripped towards right center field, long run, but it's slicing away from Zimmer. It'll be 1 hop against the 385 sign, and Judge has a leadoff double. So neither starter very effective tonight. You have to wonder, obviously Cleveland trying to get Plesac at least 5 to get him the W, or in line for the W. As Didi Gregorius skies one on the right field line, foul, 0-1. Meanwhile, the Yankees trying to scratch out another run as it looks like Stassi drew the walk. Bases loaded now for Anaheim. As Didi takes a strike at the top of the zone, 0-2. That brings up Mayfield for Anaheim. The 0-2, swing and a miss. Good curveball in the dirt. The throw to first to complete the play. One away. The bottom just fell out of it there. 9 Ks for Plesac, and that brings up Aaron Hicks, who hit his own 2-run home run in his last at-bat. I hope that somebody's going to talk to Kluber to settle him down. As Hicks chases an inside fastball, 0-1. An 0-1 to Hicks. And Aaron Hicks has his second 2-run home run of the day into the same exact spot in the second deck. And it's 9-7 now, Cleveland. Hicks, his 50th home run of the year. Goodbye, baseball. And it's only a 2-run Cleveland lead in this slugfest here today in the Bronx. And that's going to do it. Francona's going to go to the pen. Plesac will not be in line for the win. 4 1/3 innings, 7 runs. And it's a grand slam. Corey Kluber sucks again. Unbelievable. Yankees are going to blow it. Yankees going to, after winning 13 in a row, they're going to lose 3 in a row now. Here we go. Falling apart. Falling apart. I see, Gibby. I see. As swing and a miss there to Ford, 0-1 as Eli Morgan comes in out of the pen. Fastball, slider, changeup pitcher. Corey Kluber is crap again. Oh no, we suck again. The Yankees are so streaky as that plunks Ford, gets away from him. It's a shame, he was going fine first time through the order. Now, he's garbage again. JT Realmuto 1 for 2 with a single, fouls a fastball straight back out of play. Just missed it. Just out in front, 0-1. Yeah, so does Corey Kluber, Gibby. Swing and a miss, 0-2. This is a chance to pick up a game on the Red Sox. And the Yankees blow it! You blow it! The 0-2 to Realmuto. This one skied towards right center field. Deep, but... oh, it's going to be over their heads and off the wall. They're going to get Realmuto at second. Ford goes to third. I thought that the way they were running it, I thought it was going to get caught. But it kept on traveling, so that'll go as a single. And now that brings up Adam Frazier. As this one popped up to left field, it'll dunk him for a base hit. Ford will score. It's an RBI single for Frazier. It's 9-8 Cleveland now. And now that brings up Gio Urshela, who's 1 for 2 with a solo home run. As that misses outside, 1-0. I think Anaheim's batted around now this inning, as they've scored 5 in the 4th. Yep, he can't. Yeah, Brian, he's very inconsistent. Kluber. I think there's gonna be I think there's gonna be some free agents out there, Gibby. Isn't Corbin Burns gonna be a free agent? As this one, a little broken back blooper, caught by Naylor. And that'll end the inning, but the Yankees get 3 more. At the end of 5 in the Bronx, it's 9-8 Cleveland. Bo Naylor 0 for 2 now. Faces against Mills. Takes one outside, 1-0. Now a strike over the outside part of the plate, 1-1. Good pitch there from Mills. Now a changeup, punch to Gio on an in-between hop. Fires the first in time, 1 away. Bradley Zimmer now. He's 0 for 1 with a walk and a run scored. Takes the strike in the outside corner, 0-1. Take care, Brian. Have a good night, buddy. There's the strike, 0-2. Good fastball there from Mills. The 0-2. fouled off at the plate. Changeup at the knees. Still 0-2. Curveball misses low. Zimmer doesn't chase. 1-2. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. That's the thing, Gibby, is that's what the Yankees are trying to do, right? That's what they did with Taillon, and with, you know, Taillon's contract is up at the end of the year with the trade. Kluber's a 1-year deal. Like, they did that with Happ last year. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 2 away here in the 6th. As Mills is moving along, now Rosario 2 for 3, 2 doubles, 2 RBIs, a run scored. Hammers this up the middle. That'll be a base hit. As Rosario is absolutely eating up Yankee pitching today. That'll bring up the dangerous Cesar Hernandez, who in the 4th inning hit himself a massive home run. Also has a double today. He's 2 for 3, takes one low, 1-0. Now there's a strike at the knees with the fastball, 1-1. Now low with the changeup, 2-1. Fastball up and in, but catches the corner, 2-2. Curveball in the dirt, blocked by Real Muto. He'll throw it on the second, and they got Rosario for the 2nd time today. Oh, well, you never know, Gibby. I mean, is Scherzer due to pitch this series? So because of the caught stealing, we go bottom 6. Yankees still down by 1. A.J. Pollock 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a flyout will lead off here in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch from Morgan. Pollock tries to bunt his way on. Instead bunts it foul, 0-1. Oh, well, there you go. Tried to drop one down. The 0-1. Now popped him up, jammed him with a good high fastball. Catch is made by the first baseman. 1 away. Oh. Well, there you go, Gibby. So LeMahieu 1 for 3 with a single. Pops it fouling out of play. 0-1. For the Dodgers or the Angels? The 0-1. Swing and a miss. LeMahieu chases a low slider. 0-2. I think my game is the game is frozen on my phone. This misses high, 1-2. Yeah, he probably's just like, all right, kid, go eat some innings. Well, Kluber finally retires the Angels. We go top 5. Yankees now down by 3. The 1-2, little dribbler to the left side, tough play. Charging is Jimenez, fires the first in time, 2 away. That brings up Aaron Judge. He's 1 for 2 with a double and 2 runs scored. Also a walk tonight. Swing and miss 0-1. Yeah, well, that's also happened tonight with the Yankees and the Angels. The umpire was squeezing Kluber. The umpire was squeezing Kluber in a couple of at-bats. I saw it on the ESPN app where it shows you where the pitches are. That misses inside the Judge, 2-1. Like, it's why the computerized strike zone needs to be a thing already. The 2-1, hammered on the left field line, foul, 2-2. Judge out in front of that changeup. Again, Morgan, fastball, slider, changeup pitcher. The 2-2 to Judge is high, 3-2, count now full. Didi Gregorius on deck. He's already got a 2-run home run tonight. The 3-2, swing and a miss, good low slider, bottom fell out of it. That'll end the 6th. We go top 7. Yankees down 9-8. Cesar Hernandez now back up at the plate with a fresh count after Rosario got caught stealing. First pitch swinging, pops it up to left. Pollock there makes the catch, 1 away. And that brings up Franmil Reyes, who's 2 for 3 tonight with 2 home runs. 3 runs driven in, takes the strike at the top of the zone, 0-1. That's very true, Gibby. That's very true. Is this one chopped foul? 0-2 to Reyes. The 0-2 from Mills. Chopped to the right side. LeMahieu there from the lip of the outfield grass. Fires the first 2 away. That brings up Eddie Rosario. He's 1 for 3 tonight with a solo home run. Chops this to the left side and through for a base hit. A shift-beating single for Eddie Rosario. As Gio can't make the play. Oh, and bad. The Yankees weren't paying attention. And Rosario takes second. So a single and an error. And that brings up Bobby Bradley now, who takes one low, 1-0. That misses high, 2-0. 3-0. Mills has lost the strike zone now after that error. There's a strike in the top of the zone, outside corner, 3-1. Now this one chopped to first. Ford will handle it himself. So despite the single and the error, a little bad defense here by the Yankees doesn't hurt him though. We go bottom 7. Get up and stretch. Yankees down by 1. As now Didi Gregorius leads off here in the bottom of the 7th. He's 1 for 3 tonight with a solo home run. And Didi skies one to left center field. Deep and going back is Rosario, and he makes the running grab. Eddie Rosario on the track makes a running grab in left center to rob Didi of extra bases. And that brings up Aaron Hicks, who's 2 for 3 with 2 two-run home runs. And Hicks is going to hammer one to right field. This is gone! It's a 3-home-run game for Aaron Hicks, and he's tied it up at 9 here in the bottom of the 7th. Goodbye, baseball! His first 2 home runs were majestic moonshots. This one a low laser beam, but no matter what, it counts all the same. 3 home runs, 5 RBIs, and we are tied at 9. Again, he just drops the barrel head on it and hammers it to the short porch. An 89-mile-an-hour fastball. As Mike Ford now 1 for 2 with a single. Skies one down the right field line. Ray is in the corner. Will make the catch. Ford just missed a home run himself. 2 away here in the 7th, and that brings up JT Realmuto 2 for 3 with 2 singles. And JT Realmuto skies one to left center field. Goodbye, baseball! The Bronx Bombers! JT's 49th of the year, and the Yankees take a 10-9 lead. Cleveland can't believe it. That does it for Morgan. In comes Nick Whitgren now for his 78th appearance of the year. And Justin Wilson starts warming in the Yankee pen. Looks like he'll pitch the 8th now, as Mills gave them 3 shutout innings. Adam Frazier 1 for 3 with an RBI single, chases one out of the zone, 0-1. Whitgren, fastball, slider, changeup pitcher, much like Morgan, but throws much harder. The 0-1 misses high, 1-1. The 1-1 to Frazier, chopped on the right field line. Nice play there by the first baseman. Will take it himself, and we will go top 8. Good job there by Bradley. And in comes Justin Wilson for his 41st appearance of the year. Trying to hold Cleveland here, and with Green unavailable tonight, I have to imagine it's going to be Loizaga would be the one out of the pen to try and get the save. Or actually, no, it'd be Greg Holland. Greg Holland, my apologies. Greg Holland would be the guy trying to get the save in the 9th. Hold your breath. So leading off here is Hal Ramirez. He's 2 for 3 with a single and a double. Takes a strike at the knees, 0-1. Slider backs Ramirez off the plate, 1-1. Now a fastball low, 2-1. Now this one chopped to third, but Gio is there. Takes a breath, fires the first, 1 away here in the 8th. That brings up Jimenez. He's 1 for 3 with a single and a run scored. Takes a strike in the outside corner, 0-1. Now 1 at the top of the zone. The umpire doesn't give it to Wilson, though. 1-1. This is fouled straight back out of play now. 1-2. The 1-2 to Wilson, out of the zone. Can't get him to chase the slider. 2-2. Now another good fastball fouled off by Jimenez. Now this one again, punched to third. Gio there will fire out and throw out his counterpart. 2 away. As the shadows now starting to have an effect here at Yankee Stadium. Ben Gamble now coming in to pinch hit. Who's he pinch hitting for? For Naylor, the catcher. So Gamble hits, they're thinking he hits lefties better than Naylor does. Swing and a miss, 0-1 on the fastball. And now this one, well, I guess he does, as that's looped in the left field for a base hit. So Gamble goes with the cutter and puts it over the head of Frazier, so a 2-out single. And now that brings up Bradley Zimmer, who's 0 for 2. Takes one, ooh, just inside, said the umpire, 1-0. Sure looked like a strike to me, but this now, a little weak roller to LeMahieu. Fields flips to first, and despite the 2-out pinch hit single, Cleveland does not score. We go bottom 8, Yankees up 10-9. I wouldn't Odoms, but that's me. I'd still keep him the collection. So Roberto Perez comes in to catch now after Gamble pinch hit, and Gio Urshela, 1 for 3 with a solo home run, will lead off today. And Greg Holland now warming in the pen. He will pitch the 9th for a chance to get his 9th save of the year. Kind of the Yankee backup closer. The first pitch to Gio, hammered towards left. This one is deep and caught by Rosario as he runs it down again with the over-the-shoulder grab. He's made a couple of nice plays in left tonight, robbing the Yankees of extra base hits.
The left fielder, number 11, AJ.
And now that brings up A.J. Pollock, who struggled today. He's 0 for 3. First pitch from Whitgren. Pollock again drops a bunt. This one is a good one, but again, it'll just drift foul. 0-1. When you're struggling and you got speed, sometimes you just got to drop a bunt. The 0-1, chopped to the right side. Tough play there for Bradley, but he'll make it 2 away. Now that brings up DJ LeMahieu, 1 for 4. Singled in his first at-bat, came around to score on the Didi home run. As LeMahieu chases a high fastball, 0-1. DJ 2 for 6 in his career against Whitgren. Both of those hits are singles. As that sails outside, 1-1. Yankees could sure use a single in real life. Get that runner in from second, Brett Gardner. Come on, Andrew Velasquez. Andrew Velasquez. Oh, he struck out. Never mind. Oh, yeah. There's a strike to LeMahieu, 1-2. Now LeMahieu's up. Oh, LeMahieu's up in real life and in the game. There we go. The ESPN app was catching up. So that misses high and inside to DJ, 2-2. 10-9 Yankees here against Cleveland. As LeMahieu, little late in that slider, backdoor, Whitgren tried to backdoor it. DJ recognized it too late, 2-2. It was a good pitch to hit if you could have got around on it. Now blew a fastball by him in the same spot, strike 3. We go top 9, Yankees nursing this unlikely 1-run lead as Greg Holland comes on now for his 45th appearance of the year. 4-4 out of the pen at 2.86 ERA, 8 for 12 in save opportunities. Chad Green is usually the guy, but he's unavailable today. Or at least not available for more than maybe a hitter or two. So the Yankees would love if Holland could go 1-2-3 here in the 9th and rob Cleveland of this game. Yankees were down 3-0, then 4-2, then 9-4, but have battled all the way back via the long ball, a 3-home run game for Aaron Hicks to make it 10-9 as Ahmed Rosario 3 for 4 with a single and 2 doubles, swings to a high fastball 0-1. Hey, it's 5-3. DJ LeMahieu with the score and RBI single there in real life. And now this is chopped foul 0-2. This one way outside to Rosario, 1-2. Blew a fastball by him, strike 3, 1 away. That brings up Cesar Hernandez, who has a 2-run home run tonight, a double, 3 RBIs. Or no, it was a 3-run home run, my apologies. Hammers this one foul, trying to tie it up right there. 0-1. He's 0 for 9 in his career against Holland. Takes a strike at the knees, 0-2. A lot of that, of course, was Cleveland versus Kansas City. And now this one, a pop-up to third. Gio, actually, towards short, but because of the shift, Gio is there at short. Makes the catch, 2 away. And now Franmil Reyes, who has 2 home runs tonight, 3 RBIs, 2 runs scored, is the last hope for Cleveland. Trying to match Hicks's 3 home run game, takes one high, 1-0. So Anthony Rizzo, now the tying run at the plate in real life for the Yankees, as that misses low, 2-0. 3-0, as Reyes not chasing anything. Eddie Rosario on deck, who also has a homer today, and it's a 4-pitch walk. So I think Holland wanted to challenge him, but Reyes just wouldn't chase at any of the borderline pitches. Now Rosario, who's had some great plays in the field, a home run in the game today, hammers one foul, 0-1. Just missed that fastball. Now takes a curve outside, 1-1. Now fouls off a slider at the plate. Cleveland down to their final strike. The 1-2 from Holland. Swing and a miss! He locked it down! Greg Holland's 9th save of the year. The Yankees win again. This one a slugfest, 10-9. So Alec Mills, did he straighten himself out? We'll find out. He pitched 3 shutout innings. He should get the W. Wilson the hold. Yeah, Mills goes to 1-1. Morgan drops to 1-4. Holland is 9th save of the year. And your player of the game should be none other than Aaron Hicks. 3 home runs, 5 RBIs. Credit to Alec Mills shutting the door. Cleveland did not score since the 4th, and that's why you got to tack on in baseball, ladies and gentlemen. So the Yankees now have taken 2 of 3 here in this series. Mills' ERA, he gets it down almost to almost back under 5, but not quite. Eli Morgan's is almost up to 5 now, as Cleveland drops 20 games under 500. Wow. It'll now be Jordan Montgomery versus Eduardo Rodriguez. Holy cow. What a big win there. It's now lefty versus lefty. Eduardo Rodriguez versus Jordan Montgomery. So how's the pen? Everybody except for Mills, I think, will be available tonight. Meanwhile, we'll give Gio a day off for the rookie Jerome Driscoll. Pollock will have a half day off. He'll DH. JT Realmuto will get a day off for Victor Caratini. And, let's see. Hey! Anthony Rizzo, another single now. Come on, Aaron Judge, let's go! And Didi Gregorius will get the day off. Kevin Vizcaino will get to start another rookie here. So Pollock will DH, bat 6th. Driscoll at 3rd, Vizcaino at short, Dominguez in left. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. So here we go. New reliever comes on for Anaheim. Jordan Montgomery now making his 30th start of the year, a 16-4 record, a 2.85 ERA, about a 5-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio, about 4.5 to 1. A whip just over 1-1, less than a hit per inning. As Amed Rosario, 10 homers, 48 RBIs, a 272 average. Cleveland lost a heartbreaker yesterday. They were up 9-4. They lost 10-9. As this is bunted towards Driscoll, fires the first in time, one away. Nice play there by the Rook, filling in for Gio today, giving him a day off. So we now look at Amed Rosario, Cesar Hernandez, Franmil Reyes, Eddie Rosario in left, Jordan Luplow at third today, Josh Naylor at first, Ben Gamel at DH, Bradley Zimmer in center, and Roberto Perez behind the plate. Brings up Cesar Hernandez now. He's hitting 253. He had himself a big game yesterday. Takes a strike there, 0-1. Yankees continue to roll, looking for the all-time wins record. As that misses low, 1-1. Another low fastball, 2-1 to Hernandez. Switch hitter batting from the right side. This one up the middle and just by the rookie Vizcaíno for a one-out single. Tough play. Dove for it, but it went right under his glove. And now that'll bring up Franmil Reyes, who's hitting 260. Had himself 2 home runs yesterday. All for naught, though. Takes a strike, 0-1. This one up the middle. Because of the shift, because they're going for the double play, Vizcaíno's there, flips to LeMahieu on the first. It's a 6-4-3 double play. We go bottom 1, no score in the Bronx. As Eduardo Rodriguez, his 31st start of the year, a 6-13 record, an ERA just under 5, about a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio. LeMahieu hitting 319, went 1 for 5 yesterday with a run scored. Hammers this one to right field and deep. Going back is Reyes, makes the running grab for the first out of the inning. We now look at the Yankee lineup. We just saw LeMahieu fly out there, followed by Aaron Judge, then Aaron Hicks. Luke Voigt at first, Victor Caratini behind the plate. Pollock is your DH today. Driscoll at third, Vizcaíno at short, and the rookies, Jason Dominguez gets the start in left. Judge, 41 homers, 77 RBIs, a 321 average. Had a couple runs scored yesterday. Pops it up. First pitch swinging. Shallow left for Eddie Rosario. So Rodriguez only 2 pitches and now 2 quick outs here in the first. A couple of fly balls. And that'll bring up Aaron Hicks, whose 3 home run game yesterday, was the difference. Now back up to 331 with the average. Fouls it straight back out of play 0-1. Wind blowing in a bit today. Just a light breeze, but still blowing in from dead center. The 0-1. Foul back out of play 0-2. As Judge gets himself a single and an RBI. So it's 5-4 was an error. As this is chopped to the left side, there is Rosario, fires the first, and the Yankees go 1-2-3. Oh, no, it's an infield thing. Oh, the bases are loaded. Nobody scored. Or did somebody score? Did ESPN mess up? I don't know what's going on here in the game. And Giancarlo Stanton looks at a strike because he's going to start, he's slumping again. He's slumping again, I can tell. Eddie Rosario hitting 239 now, leading off here at the top of the second. Would really love a home run here, Stanton. Yankees really need this ball game. As this one grounded to the left side. Diving there is Driscoll. He knocks it down but can't recover in time. It's another infield single. Stanton drives one in. It's 5-5. That brings up Jordan Luplow now. The third baseman takes a strike, 0-1. The Yankees have battled all the way back here in Anaheim, just like we battled against Cleveland. 10 homers, 29 RBIs for Luplow. Takes a strike in the outside corner now, 0-2. Fouls off a cutter, still 0-2. Come on, Yankees. The 0-2 to Luplow. Inside out into right field. That's going to be a base hit. It's going to get by Judge. It is going to be round. We're going to have ourselves a play at the plate, maybe. They're waving him home. Here's the relay. Not in time. Scoring from first is Eddie Rosario as Luplow gets an RBI double on the. It wasn't a terrible curveball, backdoor curve, but he got to it as that brings up Josh Naylor now. Broken bat blooper to the foul ground. Falls harmlessly 0-1. As that strike hits the outside corner, 0-2. Now that in the dirt, blocked by Caratini, but going to third and getting there. Oh, Caratini almost threw it away. So a wild pitch there from Montgomery. Not used to having Caratini back there, as that's fouled back into play, still 1-2. Now swing and a miss, huge strikeout of Naylor there on the changeup. 1 away, and that brings up Ben Gamel. 248 average, 3 homers, 28 RBIs. He hits lefties well for a lefty. Takes one. Oof, the umpire called it high. 1-0. Now swings through a changeup. 1-1. Might have been foul tipped into the glove, but now the 1-1. Low. 2-1. Now this one chopped to first. That'll score a run. Voit takes it himself. 2 away here in the second, but it's now 2-0 Cleveland. And that brings up center fielder Bradley Zimmer. 231, 6 homers, 23 RBIs. And of course, Joey Gallo strikes out swinging again in real life. He has been absolute garbage lately. Again, I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I don't know why he doesn't get a day off, because if anybody needs a day off, it's Joey Gallo right now. The 1-1 to Zimmer. Misses outside, 2-1. Now a strike at the top of the zone, 2-2. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So Montgomery does get out of the inning, but he gives up 2. The big blow, a double to right center. We go bottom 2, Yankees down 2-0. As Luke Voit will lead off here in the bottom of the second. Hitting .324 on the year, had the day off yesterday for Mike Ford, who had himself a base hit. A run scored, fouls that back out of play on 1. Luke Voit, 3 homers away from 100. The 0-1, swing and a miss. Good cutter there from Rodriguez that bore in on his hands. Rodriguez, fastball, changeup, cutter pitcher. The 0-2, Voit chases it, strike 3, 1 away. And that brings up Caratini. 5 homers, 18 RBIs, 297 average. First pitch, fouled back out of play, 0-1. Be an 0-1 to Caratini. Swing and a miss on a changeup now, 0-2. And the 0-2 popped him up late on a fastball. Perez barely gets out of his squat, makes the catch, 2 away. As that'll now bring up A.J. Pollock, who's DHing today, 24 homers, 93 RBIs, a .320 average. First pitch to A.J. is outside, 1-0. The 1-0, swing and a miss on a high fastball there, 1-1. Good borderline pitch. Tough to lay off and tough to do anything with. As this one rolls over now and goes foul, 1-2, out in front of a changeup. So Rodriguez has pitched very effectively so far as he tries to get through the second, and he does. Oh, Pollock hits an absolute missile, but right at Jordan Luplow, who takes the catch on the line drive. We go top 3, Yankees down 2-0. As Roberto Perez leads off, hitting .295. Takes one, oof. The umpire does not give Montgomery the call. 1-0, sure looks like a strike to me. The 1-0, grounded to third. Oh, and it eats up Driscoll. Vizcaíno will go and get it and fire into second. But, oh, Driscoll, the rookie. You know, he's played a lot better at first than third, but they need him to play, even though he's supposed to be a third baseman. Ahmed Rosario now takes a strike, 0-1. Lays off the low changeup, 1-1. Rosario having a career year with Cleveland. Pops it up to fairly deep right. Long run for Judge. Makes the catch in foul ground for the first out of the inning as he slams against the stanchion there. There it is. Andrew Heaney is now the long reliever for the Yankees coming in out of the pen. Cesar Hernandez now 1-for-1 with a single. Takes one low, 1-0. The 1-1 hit and run. They go to second for one on the first. Even with the hit and run, the Yankees go around the horn and turn the double play. Driscoll to LeMahieu to Voit. 5-4-3. And we go bottom third. Yankees still down 2-0. And Shohei Ohtani hits a home run against Heaney. God, I hate Andrew Heaney. Is the rookie Driscoll now up 273 average. Ugh. Smacks this one. Caught there at short by Rosario for the first out of the inning. Made good contact, but again hit a couple of hard liners for the Yankees last couple of outs. And that brings up Kevin Vizcaino. I can't believe Heaney gave it right freaking back. Vizcaino. Kevin Vizcaino. Goodbye, baseball. A second deck shot. His fourth of the year. 433 feet, gets the Yankees on the board. It's now 2-1 Cleveland. And now that brings up another rookie, Jason Dominguez, hitting 272. Fouls it back and out of play, 0-1. Being 0-1 to Dominguez, rolled over to the left side, Luplow there, fires quickly to first, 2 away here. And now that brings up DJ LeMahieu, who's 0 for 1. That misses outside, 1-0. Ugh. The Yankees come back, and Heaney immediately gives it up. As that misses low, 2-0 to LeMahieu. The 2-0 to DJ, checks his swing, but it's a strike at the top of the zone anyway, 2-1. Now fouled back out of play by DJ. Evens the count up at 2-2. The 2-2 chopped up the middle, but Hernandez is there. Fires the first in time, and that'll end the third. But the Yankees are on the board. Kevin Vizcaino. We'll give you where else you're going to put him. He's the long reliever. He's got to be the... Cortez has pitched too good. Heaney has not. You got Kluber back. Somebody's got to be the short man on the short man. And I said it. Heaney's got to go. Somebody's got to go to the pen. It's going to be Heaney. Unfortunately, Heaney sucks. Well, that's the thing is of all people, why bring in Heaney, Gibby? Is there's a strike 0-1. But they want him to eat it. I'm guessing they want him to eat innings. Like, as this one popped or line to right, but right at Judge makes the catch 1 away. It's like he is the home run machine. Like, especially against his former club. Like, Eddie Rosario now 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored. Hammers this to the left side, a shift-beating single. So Rosario gets his second single of the day as Dominguez gets it in quickly. Yeah, well, Gibby, I'm sure he wasn't trying to go right down the middle, but he sucks. The problem is he sucks. As Jordan Luplow, who doubled in his last at-bat, homers here. Goodbye, baseball. A 2-run bomb. Luplow's 11th of the year. I don't think it was a bad pitch from, no, it wasn't a low fastball. But he went and got it, and at the short porch, it finds the seats. So Montgomery not having a great start here today. That's fouled off 0-1. That misses outside, 1-1. So Montgomery just, the one guy who's killed him today is Jordan Luplow, as that's fouled off 1 and 2. And now that one fouled over. That looked like it was going for the dirt, but Naylor drops the bat on it, so it's a foul ball, 1 and 2. Now another low pitch, 2 and 2. It wasn't a bad pitch that Luplow hit out, but he went down and got it. And sometimes you just tip your cap to the hitter, as Luplow seems to be the Jordan Montgomery kryptonite today. It's still now 3-2 to Naylor. As this is up the middle because of the shift, though. Vizcaíno is there, fires the first, 2 away. So right when the Yankees finally get on the board, Cleveland gets 2 back. Ben Gamel now 0 for 1 with an RBI ground out, his 21st ribby of the year. Fouls off a fastball, 0-1. Now chops the changeup foul, 0-2. And this one now chopped again to Vizcaíno. He's right there, gobbles it up, fires the first, gets Gamel by his stride. But Cleveland, Jordan Luplow, the third baseman, his 11th home run of the year. RBIs 31 and 32, and it's 4-1 Cleveland as we go top 6 in Anaheim. Heaney made another mistake. It's 6-5 Angels. As Aaron Judge now 0 for 1 with a strikeout. I believe it was a strikeout. Swings through a fastball there, 0-1. The 0-1 to Judge. Swing and a miss on a changeup there, 0-2. It'll be an 0-2 now to Aaron. Outside, 1-2. Lays off the fastball. Do the Yankees have another comeback in their bones in real life and in the game? That's fouled off. Came back down 9-4 to Cleveland, 110-9. Now down 4-1 here in the 4th. Judge fouls off another high fastball. And they're going to need Montgomery to try and at least get 6. Because Mills was used yesterday for 3 innings. So don't expect any long relief today. Swing and a miss and a high heat. Strike 3, 1 away here in the bottom of the 4th. Second K for Rodriguez. That brings up Aaron Hicks, who's 0 for 1. First pitch from Rodriguez is chopped to the left side. Rosario there, deep in the hole. Flips the first. Oh, and it's dropped by Naylor. That's not on Rosario. That's got to be on the first baseman. That was a perfect throw. He just dropped it for some reason. Yeah, E3. Wow, so Hicks reaches, and that brings up Luke Voit, who struck out in his first bat. Voit who struck out, not Judge. First pitch to Luke. Swing and a miss on a changeup, 0-1. Luke is a double play candidate. He's also a home run threat. The 0-1. Swing and a miss on a low changeup, 0-2. Going with the slow stuff, and Voigt's been out in front both times. This one chopped to the right side, though. That'll get through for a base hit. Hicks is going to try to go first to third. The throw to third is offline, so it's a big single there for Voigt. Brings the tying run to the plate in the form of Victor Caratini. But also even a deep fly ball gets another run back. And drops this to third. Oh, it's just a foul ball. Just foul from Caratini as he pulls the fastball. And now this one ripped towards left field. Deep, playable. Catch is made. Hicks will tag. Here's the throw. It's up the line. And Hicks will score on the sac fly by Caratini. It's now 4-2 Cleveland. Still my first year, Gary. I play every game. It's still the first year. Brings up A.J. Pollock now, who's 0 for 1 tonight. Runner on first. Pollock now possibly the tying run. Voit not fleet of foot. As Pollock fouls a fastball straight back out of play, 0-1. It'll be an 0-1 to A.J. Outside, 1-1. Lays off the two-seamer. The 1-1 hammered to left, fairly deep. Going back, Rosario at the track. It is gone! A wall scraper, but it counts just the same. Pollock's 25th of the year ties the game at 4. Goodbye, baseball! And the Yankees have another comeback in their bones. They were down 9-4 and 110-9 yesterday. Today they're down 4-1, and now it's 4-4. Let's see how this one wraps up, as it's still very early here in the Bronx. But Pollock turns on an inside fastball and just took advantage of the short porch and left. Yeah, I'm very aware Ohtani broke the tie. I'm very aware. That one chopped the third. Luplow fires the first in time to end the fourth. The Yankees score 3 off the bat of 8. 2 of them off the bat of A.J. Pollock. And we go top 5. Not at F4. Yeah, I'm very aware that Heaney came in and continues to suck, Odoms. I'm very aware. As Bradley Zimmer 0 for 1. Faces Montgomery. Pops it up. First pitch swinging. Driscoll in foul ground. Makes the catch. 1 away. Roberto Perez now, 1 for 1 with a single back in the third. There's a race on a double play. Chops this one foul, 0-1. Swinging and a miss on a changeup, 0-2. Of course, I get, how do you not pitch better or more carefully to Ohtani? I just don't get it. As that misses high, 1-2 to Perez. Swing and a miss, spun him around with a cutter. 2 away here in the 5th. And Gary gets a hydrate. Third K for Jordan. Why bring in Heaney? I get he's the long reliever now, but Ahmed Rosario, honestly, you know what? After today, from what I saw, you might be better off having Heaney be the starter and Kluber the long reliever. Because Kluber was great the first time through the order. It was the second time through the order that the wheels came off the cart. As Rosario hits it hard to LeMahieu, he fires the first, and we go bottom 5, still tied at 4. Kevin Vizcaino now 1 for 1 with a solo home run. His 4th of the year. Hammers this cutter foul, 0-1. The 0-1, skied to dead center. Medium depth, actually. The catch will be made by Zimmer, 1 away. Heaney's proven in his starts, he gets roughed up early and then settles down. It might be better. Kluber has proven in his starts, it's the second time and third time through the order that he gets roughed up. As Jason Dominguez now 0 for 1. Hammers this one to center field, deep up playable. Zimmer there again, makes the catch, 2 away. I don't know. I get it. We went from having no starting pitching to too much starting pitching now. And none of them are aces. They're all 3, 4, 5 guys. As LeMahieu takes a changeup outside, 1-0. The 1-0 to DJ. Hammered to the left side and through for a base hit. Just by the outstretched glove of Luplow. As Brett Gardner draws his second walk of the day. Brings up Aaron Judge now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a flyout. Swings and misses on a fastball there, 0-1. It'll be an 0-1. Swing and a miss on a good changeup there, the Judge, 0-2. LeMahieu below average speed at first. Doesn't have much of a lead there. And Judge can't check his swing, although he tried. Strike 3. And that'll do it for the Yankees here in the 5th. We go top 6, tied at 4. Cesar Hernandez now 1 for 2 with a single. Was erased on a double play. Bounces one up the plate, does the Montgomery. 1-0. Likely Montgomery's last inning of work. That's inside 2-0. Now this one hit towards short. Vizcaino there. Fires the first in time. 1 away. Now that brings up Franmil Reyes. He's 0 for 2 with a line out to right and a ground out to short. That was actually the double play ball that I was talking about. Lines this one foul, 0-1. Odoms, I think that's pretty fair. That would probably happen. Is that this is low 1-1 now to Reyes. Now chops the curveball foul, 1-2. Hey, and Andrew Velasquez now with a single. Come on, another 2-out rally. Yankees got another 2-out rally in their bones. Let's go. That cutter knocks Reyes off the plate, 2-2. Come on, LeMahieu. As this one again lined to right, Judge coming on makes the catch, 2 away. And that'll bring up Eddie Rosario, 2 for 2, 2 singles, 2 runs scored. Pops him up, center field. Hicks is there, will settle underneath it and make the catch. What's up, Darkstroke? How are you? So we go bottom 6. Yankees and Cleveland tied at 4. As Aaron Hicks will lead off here.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder.
Jonathan Loaizaga now warming for the Yankees. Looks like he'll pitch the 7th. First pitch to Hicks from Rodriguez is chopped up the middle and through for a base hit. So Hicks gets his 2nd single of the day. And that'll bring up Luke Voit, who's 1 for 2 with a single. Hammered to center field, deep but playable. Zimmer there makes the catch, 1 away. Yeah, Odoms, that's kind of like Heaney. I guess Drew Smiley is your Andrew Heaney, I guess. Darkstroke, first off, you gotta calm down, okay? He's exactly the same as he was before the injury. As Caratini 0 for 1 with a sac fly and an RBI. Alright? Like, he's gotta be stretched out, first off. Secondly, this is what Kluber does. Actually, I was just telling Odoms, like, they maybe should make Kluber the long reliever, because typically Heaney struggles early, then settles down. Kluber is great first time through the lineup, and then typically struggles. But he's building up his arm strength again. I'm actually surprised they made him start today. As swing and a miss there, 1-1. Yeah, like simmer down, man. Like, the sky is not falling. The Yankees need this game. They gotta come back. As Caratini skies one to deep center field. Zimmer at the track makes the running catch for the 2nd out of the inning. Yeah, and he couldn't get the last out. It sucks. He couldn't get the last out of the 4th. As A.J. Pollock now 1 for 2 with a 2-run home run. Would love to do it again here in the bottom of the 6th. 2 outs, 1 on. Swinging and a miss on a changeup, 0-1. And LeMahieu did not get the job done. Damn it, DJ. Come on, man. No, that's also trying to do everything with 2 outs again. Joey Gallo. You know who stinks? You want to get upset about somebody? How about Joey Gallo? Gallo continued to do nothing at the plate, Darkstroke. He made a bad play yesterday and left. As this one chopped to the left side should end the inning. Rosario goes the long way to first in time. And we go top 7 now. Still tied at 4. As in comes Jonathan Loaizaga for his 48th appearance of the year. A 2.88 ERA, a 2-3 record out of the pen. Like, Gallo killed the rally in the 5th. He's the dude that needs a day off, and I don't know why Boone doesn't, like, just sit him down. Yeah, Darkstroke, Heaney gave up another home run. We know that's what he does. Like, I mean, and here's the thing, though. If he sets everybody down now, like, 2 more innings, yeah, horrible Heaney. Like, be like, well, he gave up 1 run. That's a strike 0-1. Yeah, Odoms, he had 1 home run against them in a game that we needed it though. Oh, and Driscoll tries to ole it, makes another bad play there at 3rd. Jerome Driscoll continues to struggle there at the hot corner. E5 on the rookie as that brings up Josh Naylor. Takes a strike in the outside part of the plate, 0-1. There's a strike in the knees, 0-2. Yeah, no, Gallo needs a day off. It's obvious. Swing and a miss. Chases the curveball, does Naylor. 1 away here in the top of the 7th. And now that brings up Ben Gamble, who's 0 for 2 with an RBI ground out. Couple of ground outs, actually. Takes a strike, 0-1. It's like, put Judge in center, put Stanton in right, and put Gardner in left. Or put Tyler Wade in left if you want. Like, but the dude needs a day off. Like, as stolen base there. 2-2 now the count. I think. Well, that's the thing, Monkey. He needs a mental day off, as much as a physical one. As this one ripped foul, 2-2. So despite the hit and run, I pressed the wrong button. So, and now Gamble pops it up to the left, it's medium depth center. Hicks will make the catch, going back, and they almost double him off. Bad play there, almost at second. What's up, Styles? No, Darkstroke, the offense did terribly. The offense fell asleep. You lose 3-2 and 3-1? That's on the offense. That's on the lineup. As this one ripped to the left, but right there at Dominguez, he makes the catch in the liner. We go bottom 7, tied at 4. Get up and stretch. Yeah, Darkstroke, and it was an unearned run. It was an unearned run because of the error on Gio. You lose 3-2 and 3-1. I mean, even Cortez. You give up 3 runs in 6 innings? That's a quality start. The offense needs to wake up, and then tonight the offense wakes up, and we get no pitching. The Yankees look like they did in the first half these last 3 games. As Cal Quantrill now makes his 60th appearance of the year to face the rookie Jerome Driscoll, who has been ice cold at the plate and in the field. Swinging a miss, 0-1. Yeah, Styles, I know. Odom's Gallo's a 200 hitter. He's got to make contact to hit home runs. He still strikes out too much. As Driscoll pops this one up to center field, Zimmer there makes the catch, 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop,
Kevin Vizcaino, 1 for 2, with a solo home run. Hammers this one on the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and it's gone! The rookie's first career 2-home run game, his 5th of the year. He turned on the inside pitch. Goodbye, baseball. It's 5-4 New York. Yep, been saying it all year, Darkstroke, they're inconsistent. Yeah, Styles, he's the only one. The only one. And now here's Mr. Mayfield, who hit the grand slam before. Up at the plate in Anaheim. Heaney's losing. Heaney stinks. Jason Dominguez now up at the plate, swings and misses there, 0-1. Darren O'Day warming, he'll pitch the 8th. I mean, that's the thing, though, too. Like, I mean, I know it happens, but you can't give up that grand slam, Kluber. As Dominguez hits this one to deep left center field, it is going to be 1 hop over the wall. That's a break for Anaheim, because he would have been at third right now. I mean, Odor's meh. He is, Styles. He is a monster. LeMahieu 1 for 3 with a single. Chops this to the right side. Dominguez will go to third. Hernandez will take the out at first. 2 away. Can't believe the Yankees are going to lose this game. You got to take 2 or 3 from Anaheim. You have to take 2 or 3 from Anaheim. You have to. As Judge chops the changeup foul, 0-1. Dominguez at third, 2 outs. The 0-1 to Judge. Hammered towards right and deep. Going back, Reyes at the track, looking up. Goodbye, baseball. All rise. 42nd home run of the year. And the Yankees now have taken a 3-run lead. It is 7-4 New York. No, I don't want Carlos Correa. I don't want Carlos Correa at all, Darkstroke. He's a cheating piece of crap. And he is going to be a free agent. He's not staying in Houston. That is for sure. Trout's probably done for the year, Styles. I think he's done for the year. Yeah. As Eli Morgan now took the loss in yesterday's ball game. Yeah, exactly. Like Odom said, yeah, he's done for the year. Hicks 1 for 3 with a single. Also reached on an error. That's what it was. He reached on an error. Swing and a miss there, 0-1. Money, dude, actually, I would not be surprised. That would be the move. I would not be surprised at all if that's what they did, Money, dude. That's a good call. That's a very good call. The 0-2 to Hicks is in the dirt, 1-2. Yeah, no, Correa's already said it. He is not staying in Houston. As this one chopped foul, 1-2. Maybe, Darkstroke, maybe. What's up, Stone? How's it going? As this one rolled over to the right side and through for a base hit. A seeing eye shift single for Hicks, his second hit of the day. No, Styles, all he does is bring strikeouts and a bad attitude.
First baseman.
Let Baez go back to Chicago on a discount because he's not going to get top dollar after the stuff he said. Luke Voigt 1 for 3 with a single. Takes one outside 1-0. Single and a run scored. Yeah, Odoms, and what position would he play? As that's rolled over to the left side. Tough play for Ludlow. He goes to second. Why? I don't know. He would have had a better chance going for Voigt at first. That'll go as an infield single. Hicks has good speed. Voigt is slower than molasses stripping down the side of a barn in a snowstorm. And that's it. That's it. Yankees lost this game. I'm not even going to have it on my phone anymore. It's yeah, if Baez can't handle the heat, he's got to get out of sports. Yeah, money, dude, I wouldn't be surprised. The Tigers are close, man. The Tigers are close. They really turned it around this year. I mean, they're still under 500, but, like, they're only a few games under. They've been competitive. And they've been competitive all year. Like, they got a lot of good young pitching. So, Caratini now 0 for 2 with a sac fly up at the plate, 0-1 count. Fouled back and out of play, 0-2. Yeah, no, he can't. He's a crybaby, Darkstroke. Baez can't handle the pressure. You know why he can handle the pressure in Chicago? It's because there was none. And then they won, and so he was made for life. Made for life. As this one rolled to the right side, but right there is the first baseman Naylor. Flips to Morgan covering. That'll end the 7th. We go top 8. Yankees score 3, now up 7-4. I could see Seattle or Detroit for sure. I think Seattle, yes. I mean, while what's his face? I can't think of his name in Seattle, who's the shortstop right now, is good, especially defensively. Story and Correa would be huge upgrades. Huge upgrades. Odoms, Correa is not going to be a Yankee. Correa will not be a Yankee. The Yankees, one position they're set at, even if they trade Torres, the Yankees have such depth in the minors at shortstop. The last thing we need is a bad contract with Carlos Correa. Crawford, thank you. JT, yeah, Crawford, thank you, money dude. JP Crawford. Yeah, JP Crawford, yeah. I would, and I don't think, I mean, Swanson's been hitting great for the Braves. I don't see the Braves going for Correa. Unless, again, like you said, you change his position, but then where do you put him? Yeah, Correa can't handle being a Yankee. He can't handle New York the same way Baez can't handle New York. They're crybabies. No, exactly, Darkstroke. The Yankees aren't going to go for a shortstop. The Yankees need to go for pitching. As O'Day wheeling and dealing here. It'll be a 1-2 to Perez after that foul ball. Swing and a miss. Strike 3, 1 away. Brings up Ahmed Rosario, who after having a monster day yesterday, 0 for 3 today with a couple of groundouts. Fouls us back out of play, 0-1. Now fouls another one off, 0-2. Styles, the Yankee, why, I don't want Correa. What moron wants Correa in New York? As Rosario gets himself a base hit on the left field line.
The batter number 7, second baseman, Hernandez.
Springer's a good player for sure. As this one chopped towards short, could be 2. Vizcaíno goes to second for 1 on the first, not in time. Hernandez beats the relay, so it'll be a fielder's choice. Oh, I would flip. I hate Correa so much. He can't handle the pressure. He's a crybaby. He's a bad attitude guy. Get him out. No, I don't want him in New York. He wants to be an albatross around the Mets, go ahead, but I don't want him as a Yankee. The Yankees don't have any place to put him. Again, unless you make him a third baseman, but like, what? Why would you do that to Gio? Wow, I think that's fair money, dude. Yeah, Springer just had a really injury-plagued year. That's what hurt him. Chad Green warming now for the Yankees in the pen to pitch the ninth. A.J. Pollock 1 for 3, a massive 2-run home run that at the time tied the game at 4. Swings and misses on a fastball there, 0-1. It'll be an 0-1 now to Pollock. This one lined up the middle, caught there by Hernandez because of the shift, 1 away. Yeah, we need pitching. Yankees need pitching. I don't want to trade Gio Odoms. No. As this one hammered up the middle by Driscoll and caught by Zimmer, 2 away. I didn't like that Springer. I think Springer was one of the cheaters too, Styles. I can't stand it. But the thing is here's the thing: is as that team goes away, as those guys get spread apart. Good night, 31B. Have a good night, buddy. As those guys as that team falls apart, people will start to forgive them. They'll start to forgive them. Correa. Here's the thing, honestly, as that Kevin Vizcaino after 2 solo home runs gets plunked there. I honestly believe that Correa will start to be forgiven if he goes and leaves Houston. Honestly. Gio's not that old. First pitch to Dominguez, 1 for 3 with a double. Hammers this to the right side, through for a base hit. Vizcaino will hold at second. Guys, Gio's not even 30. He'll be 30 in the postseason. He'll be 30 in October. He's not that old. I could believe that money, dude. I could believe that. The Tigers are really are stocking up. Albies, Odoms. I don't think Albies sucks. As LeMahieu pops this foul on the right field line, 0-1. I don't know about that, Odoms. Yeah, Altuve and Bregman in particular will never be forgiven, Styles. Be an 0-1 to DJ. This one hit to the left side. It should end the inning. Rosario goes the short way this time. And we go top 9. Yankees still up 7-4 as Chad Green will come on for his 50th appearance of the year. Look for save number 33, a 1.9 ERA. 8-1 out of the pen. A lot of those were not games like this. Well, where he came in the 9th inning at Yankee Stadium, or extra inning games. Yeah, I really like Ozzy Albies. I think that if you guys don't want him, Odoms, there'd be a lot of guys who want Albies. Yeah, Yuli Gurriel is trash. Leading off here in the top of the 9th, Yankees up 7-4. Eddie Rosario 2 for 3, 2 singles, 2 runs scored. Green closed game 1 of the series, gave up a run, but still locked it down as that's high. Just barely, says the umpire, 1-0. It'll be the 4-5-6 guys in the Cleveland lineup. 2-0 now, as that misses. Now backdoor slider catches the edge of the plate, 2-1. The 2-1 pitch, chopped foul, 2-2 now to Rosario. Now a curveball smacked the other way, his 3rd opposite field hit of the day. And the leadoff man is on here for Cleveland. That'll bring up Jordan Luplow, 2 for 3 with a 2-run home run, an RBI double. Takes one inside, 1-0. A couple runs scored. Takes the slider down the outside part of the plate, 1-1. Nice money, dude. That should be fun. I was going to try and go to the Yankee-Anaheim game here, game 3, but my boss said I couldn't take a half day, so womp womp. The 1-2 now to Luplow. Chopped foul, still alive, still 1-2. Now gets just a piece of that slider. That was a good slider there from Green. Another 1-2. This one, low slider, swung on a miss, strike 3, 1 away. Big strikeout for Chad Green. As that brings up Josh Naylor, who struck out in his last at-bat. He's 0 for 3. Fouls one back out of play, 0-1. Swing and a miss there on a good splitter, 0-2. As this one chopped towards second, tough play. LeMahieu will take the shore out at first. 2 away as Rosario moves to second. Oh no, Styles, it's still like a 5-team race for those 2 spots. The Mariners are not out of it. As Ben Gamble now 0 for 3 with a flyout, also an RBI ground out today. Takes one on the outside black, 0-1. Dodgers beating up on the Braves. Padres beating up on the Diamondbacks. Brewers still holding that 2-0 lead against the Giants. Where is the Giants' offense gone? It's a hanging slider, chopped the third. Driscoll there, fires the first, and that's your ball game. The Yankees sweep Cleveland here out of the Bronx with a 7-4 win here. Another come-from-behind victory as they continue to roll. As we get closer and closer to October. Astros are up 2-1 against the Mariners. Cardinals beat the Reds. That's a big game. That's big if the Padres hold on. The Rays beat the Red Sox. No surprises there. And the Phillies won 7-4. So Kevin Vizcaino, pair of solo home runs, your player of the game. Jonathan Loaizaga gets the win in an inning of relief. Chad Green, his 33rd save of the year. Cal Quantrill takes the loss. All right, look at that. Basically almost right at 9 o'clock on the dot. Oh, we got ourselves a pack. All right, we'll go open that pack. Quantrill drops to 3 and 5. Loaizaga improves to 3 and 3. Oh, actually, hold on. So tomorrow will be Texas versus the Yankees. Devi Garcia versus Kyle Gibson. Marlins are tough, man. Marlins play is tough. They play everybody tough, but in particular you guys. So let's go open this pack real quick and we'll call it a night. Oh, 2 packs. It's 2 balling as a habit packs. So let's see. Garbage. 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 And garbage. All right. Well, he eats a lot of stubs, I guess. All right, garbage. What's with all the Brewers? I'll take it, but all right. And something else I don't need. Okay, so a couple of Brew Crew. Add to the collection, but that's about it. That's all I got there, yeah. Which makes sense because they're one of the few teams I don't have much of compared to everybody else. So, alrighty then. Did I show you? I could show you my team again real quick, what the team looks like. Oh, there you go, Odoms. You're still down 5-2? So, yeah, the team is still pretty much similar to what it's been. If you haven't seen, added Mike Zunino as the backup catcher. The rotation is still these guys. Corbin Burns dominates. I got rid of Rick Porcello. I added Prime, David Robertson, and Darren O'Day. Oh, and I got Josh Hader, which is great. If I get Trey Turner money, dude, I would put him there over Frazier. Yeah, I don't have the Trey Turner card though. Not yet, anyway. I don't have the Trey Turner card. So, and then you go Josh Hader out of the pen. So the pen's gotten a little more shored up, but that's about it. 96 overall. So, all right then, guys. We're gonna call it a night. Have a good rest of your Monday. We'll be back tomorrow with more baseball. Oh, you got him up to the 5th. Yeah, the 5th. What's it? Oh no. Parallel. Fifth parallel. That's what it is. Yeah. But good night, guys. Take care, everybody. Be well. See you all tomorrow, hopefully. Yankees versus Rangers. Hopefully they pull off a comeback against Anaheim. Ugh, make me so mad. Anyway, I'll see you all tomorrow. Be well. Talk to you all later. Good night.